Hey friends, it is a windy day today and I have been spending more time inside this week. One, because it was cold, end of March, and it was really cold. It was like 35 on Monday, pouring torrential downpours, windy. But as you can see, there are lots of signs of spring. We've got small violets coming up. We have grape hyacinth, muscaries. We have primrose. There was some sort of insect that just took off. I forget what these yellow flowers are called that always come up, but they're strawberries. We've got some yarrow. So it's exciting. The garden is waking back up. However, the allergies have been really bad here. And with the wind blowing, it does not help. So I am in full allergy mode. I am using 4 different remedies right now, and that's getting me through. We know remedies work when the progression of the symptoms move, decrease, improve, and that's been happening. Thank goodness. So I did play in the green stalks a bit the day after the torrential downpour, thinking that it had washed a lot of the pollen out and then I'd be okay. And I was not. I paid the price on Wednesday. So I got some more strawberries planted. I actually added more soil to a lot of these containers that had strawberries in it. That one I missed adding soil to so that they would be raised up so they would get more sunlight and hopefully bear more fruit this year. I thought this marjoram was going to come back, but it doesn't look like it right now. And I'm not sure if that feverfew is going to come back. So there's some things here that still need to be adjusted, but I did add more soil. I'll add more soil, and I would like to get this black cumin seed out because it's prolific and it takes over, and I don't really use it that often. So what else is going on? Our hellebores are coming up. We've got some mullein. We've got the rabbit eating more of these blueberry plants. I don't think I will get any blueberries off them this year. We have a lone crocus that somehow made its way into the grass, so I need to dig that out. We've got baby irises up. That's a new hellebore that we inherited, so I put it where the old one had died that I had for a long time. What else? Something ate all of those anemones. Man, it's like sometimes I can plant things and it's fine, and sometimes things I've planted that are fine then get eaten. So it's really hard to know. But in the interim, Bee was groomed because I know she rolls in the grass and I did not need more pollen. This is what's been the bane of my existence, the cedar trees and the maples. That's what's been causing me to react so heavily. So I am trying to avoid as much as I can. We've got our strawberry bed here cleaned up. This bed still needs to have more soil added to it. We've got some purple dead nettle, some bitter cress in there. In here we've got some chamomile starting, which is exciting. It also needs to be weeded, this bed. I see evening primrose down there. I don't see any asparagus starting yet. This is the asparagus bed, but it's like every year the asparagus dwindles. It's just really not happy. We've got horseradish coming up over here. Let's see. I did plant more onions, but I ran out of space. I wanted to move them into the other bed, and there's no space. We've got a parsley coming up, which is good. I don't think that rosemary is going to come back. That's going to have to come up. I think these are garlics that were babies that I threw in here after I harvested the garlic in the summer. Time will tell what they are, but I think that's what they are. So I wanted to show you we did start seeds. Oh, the rose bush is starting to green out. That's good. And so is the elderberry, actually. And it looks like some of these that I stuck in the ground are actually growing. So that's promising. But you can see the elderberry is starting to green up. The gooseberry. This elderberry is greening up. It's unfurling its leaves. We've got some agostation here, some hairy vetch, some chamomile. this elderberry too. It's got a bee. You're growing too? The other elderberries. So definitely signs of spring. We've got some daffodils over there. So I'm going to check on the seeds. So I did try to germinate okra. And it's been like 3 weeks, so I don't think the okra is germinating. And I did soak it in milk, like the video said to do. And we have nothing. We have tomatoes. So this is our handy dandy greenhouse that we got last year. So we have some tomatoes. They are doing okay. Just want to pop some of these open so they don't cook. We're not really getting good germination on peppers, which is not great. Some of the seeds were a little old, but the banana seeds were not. So I don't know why those aren't germinating. I'm hoping it's going to be warmer here tomorrow. I'm hoping that makes a difference. This is more tomatoes. So I did go over in our previous videos, you guys, what I put in here. And then we've got Tulsi basil and regular basil, purple basil up there. So the green stalks, I did put a lot of peas in, and nothing has germinated yet, which is crazy because I basically planted out that whole green stalk in peas, hoping that we would actually have peas this year. And so far, no germination, and I've been consistently watering the pockets. So sometimes the seeds really just don't germinate well in the green stalks. Some people have a lot of luck with them. I have luck with them with growing herbs, but really not anything else. And I don't know if that's because I forget to fertilize them. I like this system that it's self-watering, that it doesn't take up a lot of space. I think it's great for people that don't have a lot of space and don't have a lot of in-ground area. But for me, it's really been a hit or miss, and it's frustrating because I want to like them. I want them to work well. They work well for the strawberries. They work well for the herbs, but I've tried growing peppers in them. No, did not work out well. Tomatoes, not so great. What else have I tried growing in them? Potatoes the first year. Trying to think. I feel like I've tried everything. I've tried cucumbers. I've tried melon. I've tried all the things, and the best luck I've done string beans. The best luck I have is with the peas when they germinate, herbs, and strawberries. So that's all that I'm going to focus on doing them in. I did soak my pea seeds. They soaked for probably 4 days. I planted them right before I knew we were going to have rain. Oh, I also had planted, I forgot to show you because nothing came up yet. Sounds like baby birds, or there's been a lot of ravens in the area, and if there's baby birds, the moms are not happy. Moms and parents. I did plant, so I knew I had old lettuce seeds and I put them out. So I didn't label, but I did mark with markers. So I did arugula, spinach, red lettuce, green lettuce. Nothing has germinated, and it's been a week. So my arugula seeds are really old, but usually arugula is pretty... Oh, you know what? I spoke too soon. There are little babies there in the arugula. Nothing in the spinach, but the arugula is starting something. Nothing in the lettuces, which doesn't surprise me because I do not have good luck with lettuces and germination of lettuce. I just don't. And the person that used to grow lettuce, he's not growing it anymore, and so I'm going to have to see if I can find it somewhere else. Rhubarb is starting to come back, but we've got strawberries coming up. But yeah, seed germination is not working out so well this year. I did not start any of the squashes yet. I'm going to have to end this video because the obnoxious neighbor's lawn person is here and it's really loud. So that's our quick garden update, the end of March 2025. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.